day stream. Give me a moment. Let me post and let everybody know I'm live. It's like, where's that one post at? Floating SpongeBob. I swear, man, this app. It's like, yeah, let's send somebody notifications of themselves. I mean, that's stupid, bro. Alright, let's go ahead. Post. Did all that. Alright. Get into this stream because I know they came out with this fat update. My headset at. There we go. Kind of crazy they added this game to the Xbox Game Pass. They should have did that a long time ago. Like, as good as this game was. See what stuff they got me doing. It's been updated. Please review and confirm your privacy selection. Alright. I ain't gonna read all of that. Okay. Allow non-obsession. Yeah, sure. Alright. Let's get into this stream. Downloaded a crap ton of games, so if I run out, I just gotta do it all over again. Taking longer than usual. Okay. It still seems like it's the same old game. It don't seem like it's any like major differences. Okay, if that's not the most scary. Okay, I just saw her and was all like, all right, that's the type of stuff like that right there that'll get you shot. They all just posted up in front. All right, I guess. That's that dumb bike mission. I ain't fooling with that. Didn't they say there was like another mission that you do to unlock or something? I wonder if it's possible to go there. We're gonna place a waypoint. We're gonna fast travel. See what I could get myself into. Where's the door at? I ain't fooling with no more material. I ain't feel like I got enough ammo. Seemed like this game, like, they did like a performance upgrade or update to it. Seemed kind of quiet. Okay, we would not cross paths with him. It's like, I ain't ready for that beef yet. And he's over there minding his own business. I'm gonna be over here minding my own business. Can't go in there. I'll take that. I'll take that too. I don't care for the material no more. So I cannot cross over. Which is dumb, because I'm like, bruh, like, they on some Grand Theft Auto, like, 3 and Vice City stuff. They're like, oh, yeah, for some reason your character, he can't swim. Ain't got no boats. Like, I don't get that. So I'm on actually the wrong side. But then there's that robot. See if I can, like, walk around him. He's just, like, freaking walking. He's all, I know I saw something over here. When did I discover this place? That's the question. Actually, I'm going to these houses, see if I can loot. I have my shotgun. Care about that radio. Definitely taking that. Hey, what's up, Jet? Been a while. How you been? And to answer your question, yes, in the flesh. Okay, this house is only thing they have is that adrenaline shot. I'm like, bro, y'all can have more stuff than that. I don't get who would have a door like that in their house. Like, this don't look right at all. Like you have like a door like this and like it leads outside. You don't have like a door like this that leads inside. That's just weird. Busy because I need football and find those. Hey, that's some. Hey, gotta do your thing, bruh. Gotta do your thing. The teammates won't. Somebody has to step up. I didn't think I'd be good at football. Just football my license 4 months ago. That's a lot of people when they discover like when they're good at something. Cause no, that's what I was watching earlier today. That wrestler, the Undertaker, he was talking about how he did he was playing basketball in college before he got into wrestling, and he said that once he picked up wrestling, he was just all like, "Bro, what's basketball like?" And now look, that dude's like one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. So saying like you never really know until you get into it. Once you get into it, then you're like, oh dang, like I am good at this. Okay, there's one over there. Basketball's still more elite. You mean dreams ain't gonna stop. Yeah, still follow like your dreams and what you really want to do and stuff, but I'm just saying, like, do other things just so you can, like, it's kind of like just, like, for bragging reasons. Okay, I just went this way. So, I will not be going, why did I do, like, a full circle? I don't even get that. I wonder if I can walk through this. I can, okay. I might end up playing Dirt 5 because I'm like, I forgot like the process it takes to get from place to place in this game. Or at least see, because I think they said, I don't know if they said it was like the new DLC or it was like some cars that's been added to Dirt 5. My house squeeze. Like I'm in a horror movie. I'm glad I ain't gotta deal with no stuff like that. There is like, but no, when it gets like windy at my house, the back screen door, like, well, I swear, man, because there wasn't even no reason for that. Dang, let me go back to one of these houses. But yeah, then my back screen, it'll like start hitting up against the glass, and it sounds like somebody's like banging against it. I'm like, that don't sound right. I remember like first few years living in this house, I was like, hey yo, that's not normal, bruh. That is not normal. I know one thing, I did not sign up for this. That's that house. That wasn't. Yeah, I ain't signed up for this. Nah, I'm playing something else. I ain't signed up for all that. I love rain. Yeah, rain. To me, I like when it rains. I don't like when it's overall like hot and sunny outside. It's uncomfortable for me. I know a lot of people, they like this summer weather and stuff. I'm like, not me. I like when it's cold, raining, and I could overall just be relaxed, calm, cool, collected. People say what they want. I'm like, hey, yo, You let it be 40, 50 degrees outside. See why I'm be outside like it is the summertime. I would say I like being outside more during the winter than I like during the summer. Like, I feel like I don't know why I feel like I do a lot more things. Yep, I'm reading all of this. Yeah, whole thing. Yep, those words. Words on the left side, words on... Hey, how long is this thing, man? I ain't reading no whole contract to play a game. Bruh, how long is this? Like, come on, man. I'm not... Nah. Ain't gonna have me go through 100 million contracts just to... I don't even care about the DLCs in this thing no more. Nah, this game getting deleted. It's like, I ain't play a game and I gotta read a contract before playing the game. Like, what kind of... That doesn't make any sense. It's like, man, what that look like? It's like they must have really thought I was gonna read all of that. Like, yeah, like people really go and play video games today. Oh yeah, I gotta read this contract first before I play this game, cause I don't know what this game is gonna, I'm like, man, nobody ain't thinking about that. I haven't played this game in a while. I don't know if I can still drift in this game. I really don't remember the controls, but I'll see. Knew eventually I had to cross this bridge. Oh, they came out. Fix, reduce graphics, color, steering, controls. Oh, so they came out with another update. Okay. Let me just do like a practice round. This car. That car ain't got no control, bruh. He's killing the team. He's like 4'9", 70 pounds, but bro, during the semifinals, he was talking down to 60 pounds, 60 beats in the field. Yeah. He 4'9", 70, bro. That dude, that's like a kid, like that's an elementary kid. That ain't no. Cause you say you go to middle school or high school? I can understand maybe middle school, but high school, and he's playing for the football team. It's like, what kind of football team do you guys got where they would allow somebody of his size to play? Yeah, that's something. That's you gonna have to send me some like proof of that. Like, I ain't trying to like say that you lying, but I'm just saying like that's something. I'm like, nah. Next time you guys play, like, that's just me being nosy. Like, I need to see that for myself. I'm like, that's something. I'm like, dang. High school, I was like, at least in my high school, they straight up tell you, like, nah, you is too small, bruh. Like, this is not a sport for you. When did I have 60? Dang, I had $63 million in this game. His brother won them 3 champs in like 2014. Kid is quick, but he could take hits that well. Yeah, I don't know. It's just when in my school, I just remember like you was that small, you ain't playing no sports, bruh. You got a big backpack for no reason, and you like playing chess, like. I don't know why. It's like all the like small kids at my school, they always had big backpacks. I don't know why they did, but they always did. I'm like, what do you have in that like backpack? I'm like, you a freshman? They were like, yeah. I'm like, bro, I ain't have all that. I'm like, what classes? You got like every class in the whole school. It's like, bro, empty the backpack, man. And it's like, you can take that stuff out. You can leave that stuff at school. You ain't gotta like bring that stuff with you at all times. big backpacks. They're just too small. For the yeah, no, that's true. So you say things that I bet there's like somebody that was like small in school and they had a big backpack and they watching this stream. It's like I had valuable stuff in that backpack, TMossBoss. Thank you. I'm like, dang, I didn't mean to offend you. I'm just saying, like, the backpack was just big, bruh. I'll never forget the one girl. She had like a one of them like rolling like suitcase things. I remember one day that Bess had her tripped up in the door and I think she like twisted her ankle or something. I just remember one day she was just walking with it. Next thing you know, I heard like that girl legit like glitched at the door. She did like a GTA glitch at the door. All of a sudden, I had my back turned. I turned around and looked. She's holding her leg. And everybody's all like, what happened? Did you see? And everybody's just like, bro, I don't know what happened. I'm like, she was the first like actual person to glitch. I never thought it was possible, but she proved it. She came to school with crutches and everything. I'm like, oh dang, it was bad. I should figure out like, cause I don't remember her name. I should look through the yearbook and be like, hey, remember that day you like, I don't know, you had a moment with the door. You tried to fight the door, but the door won because your like backpack it like jumped in, like they both jumped you. Like what happened? Like to tell your story, cause I would like to know. That girl was small. I was thinking like there was other kids her size too, but I'm like I don't know. I never seen them play no sports. Trying to think, did we have a chess club at our school? I think we did. I think we had trophies too. Our football team sucked. I remember our football team, we hadn't won like a trophy since 1980. This one kid who was running down the hall, his string of his backpack got stuck on the door handle. The air. Windows. Yeah, that's definitely some like paranormal activity stuff. Yeah, I'm like, you get, yeah. Cause the way it looked like one of those like videos, you know, where they like strap a bike to a tree, and then people are all like, ooh, go, a free bike. And they start riding it down the hill. The next thing you know, that bike then got like then slingshot back to the tree, and then people then went flying. Cause that's what I pictured. Like, that kid felt like that. I'm like, dang, bro, that kid fell hard. And, but, like, see, that's the thing, though. Like, that's how that happened. I still, to this day, do not know how that girl, like, she got caught up with the door, and she just... That door said, nah, you going through the other door. And straight up, she got jumped by that door and her backpack. That kid, dang. That kid was probably on top of the world, too. He was like, I'm running, I can do it. And all of a sudden, that string said, nah, where you think you going? I'm trying to think, like, I had some moments where I felt like I fell harder than usual. Because I know there was one time the way I felt, it was like, it didn't look right. But I got up, I was like, oh, no, I'm good. What was embarrassing, I felt like right in front of this couple. You know how like them couples in school, they always gotta say they're like biased to each other before they go off to like science and like geometry or some dumb stuff. And they gotta say their goodbyes in the hallway. I'm like, bro, move out the way. I got y'all blocking the bathroom. But I fell right in front of a couple and I was like, dang, bro. Dude was like, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good, man. I'm just like, don't ask questions like that to a person. They just failed. Just you know, let them just, you know that they fail in life, and yeah, just let me move on. Go back to saying, you know, bye to your girl and going to your science class. Like, don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. Now, that moment, I think Casper or one that goes from Paranormal Activities. Now, something did trick me. Because I was like, I ran in that area so many times. I'm like, I don't even understand how I fell. know one thing, I had not lost my touch in this game. I thought I was gonna be rusty, but I'm like, nah, I still got it. Running down the hall, slipped in front of class, slid into the class. Dang, nah, that's embarrassing. You slip and fall and slide into a classroom? Nah. You guys switched schools at that point. I switched schools. I said, nah, I'm never going back to that school again. It's one thing to trip and fall, like, you know, because my school, it was an outdoor school. So, but it's one thing to trip and fall when you outdoors. If you inside, and then all of a sudden you're just like, oh, my balance. And then you just fall and then slide into a nah, you guys switch schools, bruh. I switched schools same day. I went to the office and been like, nah, I'd like to get my transfer papers, please. Like, I think a parent or a guardian needs to be here. I'm like, well, I slipped and fell and I slid into a classroom. Office lady like, oh, well, then yeah, take it here. She's like, what's your name again? I'm like, Tyler. She's like, oh yeah, I know you. I know one team, they were, well, he was a security guard, because our school, we didn't have, like, police, there was, like, one police officer that would walk around, but other than that, we kind of had, like, some, like, top flight security of the world, like, Mike Epps, like, type security, you know, they just would have conversations with you, they won't, like, arrest you or detain you or anything, they'll just maybe get you out of a classroom, have, like, a little fancy walkie-talkie and stuff. But I remember he had a bike, the one security guard, he had a bike, and he was trying to, like, so I think he was trying to, like, use the bike to go out the door, but he was just like, I refuse to use my hands. And I swear, them doors had, like, issues with some of the people at the school, because even them doors jumped him, and next thing you know, his bike went flying in the air. Like, not, like, high, but it, like, you know, he just fell down. Bike went flying in the air. I'm like, dang, bruh. He got up, he was mad. I know he was just like, nah. He was like, forget this, I'm putting in my 2 weeks. Because you do some stuff like that in front of me, you know I'm gonna laugh. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just how it's gonna be. You sure people looking at you, you looking at the ground, sure, like some forces are there. I know, like, no, because even the area where I tripped, like, because I think it was, because I made the curb, like, where I had tripped and fell at. I made the curb. I fell after I was on the curb. So it made sense, like, if I jumped and my foot, like, caught the curb, like, I was on the curb and I just tripped. And I'm like, that was lag. That was literally life lag. And I'm like, nah, man, that's not normal. I'm like, that is not normal. It's like, I ran through that area so many times, like, you know, running from one, because our school was big. And then now they done made it an indoor school, so now it's kind of, like, smaller and stuff, but yeah, my school was big, so it was overall, like, you running from one side, you got 5 minutes to run from one side to the other. And then you might have that one teacher where they're like, oh, nah, I want to, see, because, like, you can walk and make it. Like, by the time you get to the other side of the school, like, then the second bell done rang, and so you ain't gonna be, like, late. But you know, you just ain't gonna make that first bell, depending on where you're going and stuff. So, I know there were some teachers where they're all like, no, we're gonna keep you until, like, the last minute. And I legit had, like, a minute to run from one side of the school to the other. Like, yeah, you gonna have an asthma attack doing some stuff. You ain't running on the regular, yeah, you're gonna mess around and have an asthma attack, so. Teacher rode his bike to school. There was a blizzard the night before he came to school. 4 or 5 minutes late. I didn't know it was snowy. I know, it's like, so you always got those one teachers where they're like, they don't want to admit when they're wrong. So they're like, I didn't know it was snowing outside. I'm like, bruh, they talked about it yesterday and the day before. Like, you gotta know, you had to know, bruh. Like, this is the weather class. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, we study weather. We study the patterns of weather. How do you not know this? He's like, I just didn't know. He's like, my phone wasn't charged. Your phone wasn't charged for 2 days? They let you know that stuff like 10 days beforehand, like when it's gonna snow outside. At least on my phone, that man got a flip phone. He's like, I ran out of minutes. He's like, he got a Virgin Mobile flip phone. He's like, I ran out of minutes. I didn't know. So I hated that. I remember that was the phone I had when I got my first cell phone. I had a Virgin Mobile flip phone, and I had only 20 minutes to do stuff. That was the worst. Friends be wanting to text me and stuff. I'm like, I'm sorry. I can't, once I get home, I can't text no more. Then then it's the whole, process of trying to, ask your mom, hey, Mom, I ran out of minutes. Can I have $20? Like, boy, how you run out of minutes? We just bought minutes, 2 days ago. Like, I know that, but, my friends, they keep wanting to text me and stuff. I try telling them, and they still text me, knowing I'm actually the one that's texting them. I'm just trying to throw my friends. Look, if it leads down to me getting a whooping or my friends, getting yelled at, I'm like, all right, my friend's gonna get yelled at, so. I'm saying whoopings hurt. But I was all like, my friends, they keep texting me. I can't, I'm sorry. Go up to Best Buy. That's the worst. It's if you're gonna do that, go to Safeway or Fred Meyer or something. A store that's they ain't got video games. You get there, you're gonna want to look at the video games and stuff, so. Wasting, your. Nah, because the thing was, because eventually it got to the point where she was all like, nah, I can't do that anymore. So she did eventually add me to her plan. I think I was on her plan up until 20. How long was it? I think it was 2017. When did I get that Galaxy phone? I think I had that Galaxy phone in 2018, so I think I was on her plan from middle school to to 2018, I think. And then then eventually when I was getting my other phone, then she was just like, oh, we're gonna have to take you off my plan. I'm like, dang, really? Because it don't gotta be like that. I'm like, it's the worst, man, having your own cell phone. That day when you get signed off the plan, then it's like, dang. You sure you want to do this? It was either that or deal with some, old phone. Because I think at the time I had the iPhone 6. And that was because of a plug that I had in my old job. That dude was chill. I was like, I never expect this, to be working at that place. And then I had, a plug there that was giving me, or giving me, and it was another co-worker, the latest gear. He was just he said he was because I remember he was just you want the iPhone 7? I was like, you can do that? He was like, yeah, man, we got a gang of them. I was like, no, I want the 6 because I don't have no Bluetooth headphones and stuff. So he's like, oh, okay, cool. He's like, come back here tomorrow. He was like, same place, same time. He was just like, I got you. Next thing you know, one thing led to another. This dude was switching out my Sims card, and I was just like, hey, yo, this is real. That dude was chilled. I hope he's alright. I haven't seen that dude since, I think since it was 2019 or beginning of 2020. Well, definitely before the pandemic. There were some chill customers at that old job. It was him, and then there was one girl. She always, for the holidays, would give me and my coworkers candy. I'm like, hey, I was like, you can, separate it and just, give me my own basket, because, these guys is just, chill. They cool, But, they don't need no candy. I'm the young one here, so I need the candy. Like, they could have all this stuff with, like, you know, almonds and all the other, like, weird candy. But, like, the milk chocolate, just the regular old chocolate, yeah, go ahead and hand me that. Oh, 7 8. Dad screamed on the phone because of his plan. Right, Bell. My school the next year, they sent the guy from Bell, and I went up, you know, shook, said disappointed. I swear, man. My dad, he was, yeah, my dad, he has, I remember he had Sprint. That was like, that's one company, anybody that's with Sprint, hey, yo, get as far away from that plan as you possibly can. Because Sprint, they, oh my God. I don't think everybody I think I've talked to that said that they've had Sprint have always talked about how stressful it's been. I'm like, I never thought that a cell phone like carrier company would like cause that much like anger and stress out of a person. I'm like, they don't realize it. I'm like, you guys is definitely like the 2K of like cell phone provider companies. Like, you guys get 1 stars every year and y'all don't care. You're all like, hey, we still make money, so. They thought, oh, let's get that one dude from that used to do the Verizon commercials back in the day and try to get it to where he, you know, gives us some. I'm like, look, just because you hire, like, our, like, you know, somebody that was from our childhood, that don't mean that we're going to necessarily, like, partner up with you. That was close. Now, why couldn't the drifting not been like this in Forza? Forza, that drifting was all that's why I hated drifting in that game. I don't think they added any new maps. Nope. I think I'm gonna do these last. John Zena. Is that guy's name? That's that guy. I'm like, yeah, him. That was messed up though when he went to Sprint. I was like, wow. I'm like, you is fake, bro. You is fake. Like, that is messed up. Verizon literally gave you a platform. You was probably set for life. That's probably why he overall, he probably stopped, because they was like, nah, bro, you haven't done a commercial in years. You're gonna have to start paying a monthly bill. Oh, it's Chinese. I wouldn't surprise him. Didn't they discover a black John Cena a while ago? It was Daquan Cena, or whatever black name, or black, what's like a black name for John? Is it just John? Well, it could be like John, like J-O-N. That could be John Cena, but like, or black John Cena. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I remember when they discovered Black John. He didn't even really look like John Cena. He was just a buff black guy, like. I don't know, maybe, wasn't he wearing, I think he was wearing John Tavius. Cynthia. Well, no, it could be like John Tavius Cena. I think that's like, Cena, I'm like, that's like a woman, that's like his sister. Like John Tavius. That's actually, that's a good name. Hair and skin. I saw his ankle. I made a video about it on TikTok. But I think I've been seeing his hair. Like, he's balding. It don't surprise me though, because it happens Shit. Yeah, no, no, that's the thing. I'm like, that stuff, I'm like, that's how the top, like, that's why I wear hats. Shit, TikTok. TMossBoss, it's the same thing. But, no, it's like, I'm going through the same stuff that him, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, like, I'm like, nah, bro, that's the thing. I don't know why. I'm like, bro, you can try all the different hair products. I think it's either a genetic thing or, I don't know, we were just one of the unlucky ones. We couldn't have been like, you know, no Florida rappers and just, you know, we're born with dreads. I remember I wanted dreads, but the girl that I liked at the time, she was just like, nah, I don't like dreads. And so I'm like, well, dang, you know, obviously you're going to listen to the girl that you like. But if I knew the outcome, I'd be like, nah, I'm getting me some dreads. Let's see if there's like any. I don't think there's any new cars. Yeah, because I had bought all the cars, so they hadn't had nothing new. So what was the update all about then? It was just, what, bug fixes? It must have been bug fixes. What's this? Actually, nah. I ain't gonna play this game. I just wanted to see if they were gonna have like a particular skin in here, because they said that they were gonna have like the cool gray 11s. And I'm like, I got to see about that. Because if they have it, I'm buying it. They probably still ain't added it. What's this? 3 days. Oh, it might be added in 3 days then. How they gonna promote like this stuff? Like, oh, it's like, you know, and they still got this stuff. Like, bro. That was pointless, man. That was pointless. Them coming out talking about that. Black people ain't real. I know, that video was so stupid. There's like a couple of that wasn't even the first video I saw of somebody saying that. There's like numerous videos on TikTok where people were saying black people aren't real. I'm like, all right, I guess I'm not. I didn't realize that was a thing, but yep, black people aren't real. It's been confirmed by white people on TikTok. Change up the name of this game. Is that this game called Breath of Life? Yep, cool. This is like a puzzle game. I remember I played this game when I very first got my Xbox One. Thought you were just gonna fade away. Fade away what? Oh, being like, oh, it's like some, oh, for black people, yeah. Probably eventually when more of those videos get made, they're probably gonna be like some Avengers stuff.
It is full of inorganic patterns and
I'm gonna look at my, you know, my white friends and be like, hey, I don't feel so good, then just disintegrate.
Purposeful change in an environment. If that were the case, then it would make a compelling argument for a world without craft. Still, a world optimized for some function.
I have not played this game in so long, and I don't remember what to do in here.
For a moment, or if something was removed, where does it go? A thing that is removed from the universe does not exist. A thing that does not exist. How can I know of a thing that does not exist? A memory of a thing that once existed. I need a principle.
Yep, he's doing too much talking, and I'm not doing enough playing, so we're gonna go ahead, delete that game. Because that game ain't told me not one thing. Let's see how Dead Island looks. I always play this game, and then it's like the graphics just don't look right. It's like I download all these different games and like just nothing is just fun. It's like I got games that's either stressing me out or games that's not optimized for the Xbox Series X. Then there's games that's like Xbox hasn't even like released yet. Let's see. Game type. It's like every time I play this game, it's like the graphics just don't. It's something's like wrong.
Nice job, mates. We're safe now, thanks to you. But we won't make it long without food. Help don't come.
Oh, maybe not.
Head to town. Meantime, maybe you could see if anybody needs help.
They must have came out with an update or something.
There's still a lot to
Cause
do. A lot of people here need help. Go talk to them and see what you
oh,
can do.
maybe no. Let me go outside real quick. No, this game actually looks nice. They must have either they came out with an update or it was when I had got. So that's what I need to do. I need to get one of them LED TVs because they'll probably look better even on an LED TV. What's in here? Oh, it was just a fan. Hey y'all, how y'all doing in here? Y'all good? You guys just gonna sit here where there's just a pile of blood? Y'all ain't gonna like try to find another room? Cause I'm saying like there's that room got blood in the out. Why they just got like a bunch of blood? Like y'all ain't even trying to sweep this stuff up?
Can't hurt to take a look.
I'll take a wristwatch. Okay, you can't just be sitting in the dark like that, bro. Like that's how you get swung on. Can I hit him? Yeah, bro. You got your neck chopped. Shut your whole body down. Alright, let me get up out of here.
Kelly, please. Kelly's worried about her husband, Will. But I think he's probably okay. If you happen to be nearby there, can you see if you can find him?
Sorry.
Look, it's too dangerous to take her there myself, and I can't leave her alone here. Please, if you happen to be near the hotel, just see if you can find him. Kelly's worried about her husband, Will, but I think he's probably okay. If you happen to be nearby there, can you see if you can find him?
Copacetic.
His name is William. He's about 6'1", black hair, good looking. He's a concierge.
Okay, okay.
He has a friend named Doyle who works in the Diamond District bungalows. I'm thinking maybe he's hiding out there.
Okay, okay. It's like, hey, ma'am, Kelly, look at me. Your husband's dead. All right, he's dead. If he ain't came back here, bro's dead. So.
James.
Sorry, I had to be honest with her.
I ran out in such a rush I left my necklace behind at the hotel.
What?
It's in bungalow 6 in the silver section. My husband gave it to me. It means a lot to me. I'm offering a reward. Can you help me?
Like,
Alright.
Thank you. Please be careful.
oh, please be careful. Yeah, because you act like you can't go to bungalow 6 and find the stuff yourself. No, yeah, let's send the black man after all that stuff. Knowing he gonna die, I'm like, man, you people is weird. They got one of these European cars. Gotta drive on the other side. Nope. 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 I will not have any parts. Don't y'all even try it.
Help me, please. Help me, please.
What is you doing in here, lady? Like,
Please.
like, dang, lady, you gonna be all right? Is this bungalow 6?
I need your help. Please. My husband. He's bleeding. Can you help us?
I guess. I mean, where you at?
We need help. Name's Roger, brothers. And this is my wife, Jess.
His whole
We
body,
were
dog. This
driving
dude
like a
is.
bat out of
What is
hell
wrong with his
when I saw
shoulder?
that
Is
book
that just
outside.
how his arm is
Part of
just?
me said,
Bro, you can't be
"Forget
taking
about it."
steroids, man.
But I couldn't.
Look at his
I
arm.
couldn't do that and live with myself. So we
It's
said,
all
"Let's
twisted
see if
up.
we
I'm
could
like,
help."
dang, did a zombie put you in a
Dallas
wrestling
was in
hold?
shock or something because he threw himself at us like a crazy guy. I had to kill him. But this was self-defense. I was protecting myself. You gotta believe me. But you know what? He took a bite out of me, man. Shit. I think I got whatever he had. Rabies. I don't know. Fuck. Who the hell knows? But can you get Jess out of here? If I start to lose it, I don't want to bloody hurt her.
Uh-huh.
Hey, man. Thanks. Should take her to the lighthouse. My brother James should be there. He'll take her in.
Dang. It's like, you just hold on, lady, because we. Okay, alcohol. Okay, alcohol. Another bottle of alcohol. Couple of things of water. It's this red light. Or this red light. It's this pad. Okay. Alright. It's time to go. It's like, you. Alright, I'm gonna get in this truck. If you ain't in this truck with me, I'm saying. It's like, you gotta be a little bit quicker than that. Like. This game used to be so fun on the 360. They kept saying, oh yeah, Dead Rising 2 gonna come out very soon. That game never coming out.
people living in the lighthouse?
It's like, yes, female Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Thank you.
Hey, back up.
Can you check on my husband?
Getting the hang of this.
The knife. How you gonna hand me something that messed and disintegrated into the ground? It was a flimsy Wish.com knife. Okay, just let me. Alright, just hold on. Let me twist back around. Okay. I got it, I got it. See, there you go. Yeah, her husband's probably dead. Hey, there we go. I don't think I can. Yeah, I ain't go this way. It was the other way. Bro, I really don't know where I'm going. I am lost. I was like, I do not remember it being this way. No, I am lost. Hey, you good, homie? You good? I said you good. Just answer the question. I can't give you a right till you answer it.
Not fuck with me.
I asked them numerous times. People don't listen, they gonna get ran over. I know I parked my truck here. Dang. I'm sorry, bruh. Alright, I'm good. Yeah, $35 on him? Dang. Why did I beat him like that? I need to chill out. Hey, and this girl, her necklace. I think I'm gonna call it a day with this stream.
This is it. Oh, thank you so much. Here's the reward I promised. Thank you.
A slicer. Fam, some stuff I could have just found. I swear, man. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day with this stream. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Stay tuned for the next stream. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. And peace.